Good evening, everyone, each and every one of you. From the deepest depths of the Sargasso Sea to the farthest reaches of Tau Ceti, I hope that you are doing well. Happy Friday to each and every one of you that celebrates it. You made it. You made it through the week. Now it's time for a weekend that will be all too short. Oh, man, it has been a week. I don't know. I have felt a fatigue that has kept me from getting stuff done that I need to all week, and it frankly kind of sucks. And it's like one of those things that a part of my brain is like, hey, probably part of it's that you're not getting going, right? That you got to get up to speed and you build up that inertia, you build up that momentum. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. That's reasonable. I should definitely get up and go for a walk, I should go do a thing. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm way too tired to do that today. And man, it sucks. But hopefully I can kind of rewire my brain over the weekend, catch up on some work stuff that I need to do that I should have done because I got a thing coming up this Wednesday that I got to be ready for. Yeah. But I hope that y'all are doing well. Let's see. Obviously, we've got Tactical Breach Wizards on the docket for tonight. I have been playing way too much Guild Wars 2 lately after falling deep in the crafting mines. And it's bad, and I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. like, in one night, I basically leveled my armor smithing and weapon smithing all the way up to 400, which was the original level cap before they added ascended weapons and armor. So, but those are the ones that are the real time sink because you've got time gated materials that you can only make X amount of in a day. And I understand it's an engagement thing. It's to keep you playing the game. I get it. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Uh, but aside from that, really just the only other thing that I did was I messed with some of my alerts because I was getting the duplicate alerts whenever I had something go off and swapped scenes. I would get a repeat. I think I fixed it. I think I got it taken care of, but we'll see. It is this guy. I am this guy. That is correct. How's it going, Hexagon? Hope you're doing well. Ugh. Let me do something. I don't know why I only have Youngblood on here. I should have Punching in a Dream on here. Add to. Sounds like something this guy would say, me looking at the jars on my shelf. Uh, Not that I don't love Youngblood, but we heard it pretty recently, so we'll go to the other one from this album that's really good and go for Punching in a Dream. Uh, but yeah, I've been guild warsing it up. I managed to get Gunch, I think, all the way to 400 in Jeweler as well, which leaves cooking. Cooking is a hard one to level, though. There's so much little fiddly bullshit. And, like, there's so many things that it's like, you have to make this component. Now you have 10 of this component. You only need one of it for um, this one recipe, and you can't put it into your crafting bank. You would have to store it in your actual bank. But that's a stupid thing to do for, like, cinnamon sugar. It's like, I guess I could make more of these things with the cinnamon sugar, but I won't get as much experience. Fuck. This is stupid. But I also love uh cooking as a crafting discipline because it's more fun seeing the things you get, like trying to figure out what recipes you can jam together. I want to live in a world where you store cinnamon sugar in the bank. Why do kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch? Because it's a financially secure security that we can leverage our mortgage against. Ugh. Instead of investing in real estate and armaments. Depends on the armaments. I'll invest in armaments, but they got to be cool armaments like Gundams, you know? No guns, no bombs, just Gundams. And only if they're piloted by children. Literally, cinnamon sugar will never depreciate in value for me. Yeah, it has to be for freedom fighters too. Uh okay. Okay. Uh I wanted to hold off a little bit longer until we got into uh tactical breach wizards. Would y'all be cool if I loaded up Guild Wars for just a little bit and kind of showed you some of the stuff I've been doing in there? I promise it won't be the whole stream, but I have fallen deep into the hole. To the nightmare. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Okay. So, I got some new armor for my big Norn man that I've been playing as. I think it looks pretty rad. I don't know. People got lives. People got stuff they're doing. You know. I don't. People don't gotta come here. I'm always happy when they do, though. But in order to not use Gunch and not like level Gunch outside of our allotted playtime, I've been going with him. I mean, Dark Eldar, except built like a fucking refrigerator. And I have him right now in Alona trying to uh, get crafting, not crafting materials, more mounts. But it takes a while. It takes a hot minute. You could make a Dark Eldar fat with enough cake. It's headcanon. They don't eat cake. They eat suffering. That's their thing. That's what they do. Okay. Uh, what do we got? So in terms of equipment, I used some of my Wizard's Vault points, and I got an Ascended Weapon. Can you make suffering calorie dense and call it a cake? I feel like you could. Maybe. Uh, and then I got the Wizard's Ascended Armor. I got a piece of that for the chest. What rabbit? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Also, oh shit, I'm still over here in the. Let me flip over here since. All right. So you're saying rabbit? What rabbit? In the images scrolling by. I don't know what that means. What images? I feel like I'm going crazy. Are you gaslighting me? Okay, images, and I went here, and then I went. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, and that's weird. Rabbit. Something open on the top of that inventory screen. So it was my equipment. Uh, the only thing I could think would be in the mounts. There's springers and stuff like that. I don't know. I think I think I'm very confused now. What rabbit thing you're talking about? Because there's nothing rabbity in my equipment right now. And I don't really think there's anything rabbity on my armor either. Oh well, I digress. But in terms of crafting, I have my armor smith all the way to 405, which means I can start making orichalcum bullshit. The screen I had open above that, I don't know what that means above that. This is the screen that I had open, and I've only opened up equipment and fashion. I had that open. Oh, you're talking about the Wizard Vault. You're talking about the Wizard Vault. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so it's not something that I have. This is a thing that I can purchase if I use 1000 wizard points. And I have to have the Springer, which I don't have right now. But I can get him. Yes, it is a mount. It's actually the mount that I'm trying to get right now. But it's really difficult to get the mastery points that I need right now for some reason. And I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing something. I forgot what. You can go there.
Reports of creatures driven insane by ley energy are coming from all over. Are you going to help?
Okay, what do you want me to do? Yeah, it's annoying because it's like I have to get the Springer to get some of these things, but it's also like, hey, you should do these things. And it's like, I would if you would let me.
We've been through too much to surrender now.
But you won't.
Joko's reach is long. There's no refuge for you anywhere in this desert.
He's sending more awakened.
So your plan is to crush the bunny with that massive guy so you can feed on its suffering. Exactly. See, you get it. You get the plan. But yeah, this is Alona. This is like the desert area. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the place that has the bunnies. But one, my gear is a little undervalued for here. A little lower level. Thankfully, I'm a big beefy guy. Oh yeah, Alona is from the original Guild Wars, the Nightfall campaign, and it is a big fan favorite. A lot of people really, really love Nightfall. And it was where we like got to restore the gods from like the 5 that had been there back to 6 gods. Alright, so I gotta get up there. Not really sure how I'm supposed to do that is the problem. Seems kind of bullshit. Because I don't really think that I can get there from over there. There's a thing up there, but I don't really see how I'm supposed to get up there. And there's all these crystal bullshit things over here. Oh, I fell. Anyway, you get the idea. But for now, that's what I've been up to. What I'm hoping is I want to get the other mounts, because there's a lot of cool stuff that you can get to upgrade them. Like styles, mounts. So you can get like an upgrade for your Springer. That's a burb. It's a burb man. Or your Jackal can get turned into a big primal elk spirit thing. Or you can get a big siege turtle. You know, cool shit like that. And I want to get them. But it takes a while. Anyway, that's what I've been up to on that. But let's pull up the game, shall we? And by the game, I mean, haha, Tactical Breach Wizards. Assuming it will load. Which it better, or else. Or else. There you go. And I'll actually remember to change my category, don't worry. There you go. I did it. You're welcome. Wow. Okay. Outfits. Let's try it. Let's try some. You know, what's the worst that happens? Holy shit. This is a thing, alright. Okay. So the shepherd will attack when the flock is damaged. Okay. Zan. Jen. Okay. And the reactor gunners are on our side, so. We'll swap with you. Can I? Nope, I can't shoot you, which is kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie. Alright, fine. You go there. Bolt you. Bolt you. Bolt you. And you get to go all the way over here. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 2. Okay. Finish with all team at full health. Wait, who? Oh. It was your boy hitting there. Okay. What if you... Oh, you don't have any more mana, damn it. Okay, if I do that... You get shot. And you... not good. Damn it. I gotta find a way to deal with that one bastard. He's got too much armor, damn it. Okay. Okay, that worked pretty well. I'm okay with that. You know what? While we're at it, have a little treat. You deserve it. Time boost. Bonk. Okay. I think we're good. God damn you. God damn you. Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright, Jen. What I need you to do is not fuck it up. he's gonna hit me. Okay. I've goofed this up a lot. Told me that malt extract is good for you, that this shit is just a bunch of different sugars. I don't know what she was on about. Yeah. It's not. I mean, maybe it's better than certain kinds of sugar, but like it's not good for you by any stretch of the imagination. That is, as we say in the business, some bullshit. Okay. Okay. Now, time boost ya. Bolt. Bolt. Okay. Center slam. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it, folks. Alright. Now what do I do to succeed? Honk, honk. Okay. Let's rewind that. Okay. Okay. Not that. But good to know. Nope. Charge you. Yeah, I feel like I gotta. Okay, and now I can predict a bolt here to take out that one. And horsey. In turn. Okay, so now we should have that one. Oh, this is gonna suck. Seal the door. Swap you. You. Are gonna blast him. And then move here. Seal the door. Pick up the riot block. Move the riot block here. Block you off. Because I'm super smart and cool. Charge here to get out of the way. And then... One, two, three. Predictive bolt here, just in case. In turn. Sheesh, this is gonna be rough. Also believe some of the stuff you taught me as a kid, so I gotta always question things I think are true. Shake my head. Alright, what are we doing here? Move here. Seal the door. Get the fuck out of here. grab that. Pick it up. Oh, shit. Zan, no. Fuck. Okay. You go there. Grab the block. Throw the block there. Chain bolt. Down there. Over here. Up here. Nope, that hit you too. Why did that hit you? I don't understand. Nothing here makes any damn sense. Everything's made up. Nothing is real. Ooh, soup. What kind of soup? Reveal soup. That is so stupid. Why do you have such absurd range? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Hmm. I need more knockback. It's the fucking thing. Okay, okay. What if? Directive bolt. It's so absurd that he has that much range. Holy crap, man. Okay, what if I do that? Okay, and now he's just outside reach. So I put that there. Move here. Seal the door. Okay. I think we got this now. I think we got this. I don't think we've ever not had this. Brick vault. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What are you doing? Go home, you're drunk. Finally. Holy crap. That was a lot of effort, but we did it. We managed to do it. Chunks of paprika, salt-covered potatoes, smoked paprika hummus on top. That sounds pretty good, honestly. I'd eat that. I'd eat the fuck out of that. Though, my personal favorite curries are Penang and Massaman. Okay. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Have a rabid enemy deal 4 damage to another enemy. Oh, he's got armor. Fuck you. You piece of shit. Okay, resurrect. 1 mana. I don't even like soup. Soup killed my dad. Ever since that day, I've become a one-man army against soup. Stop having armor. It's annoying as shit. Okay. Get both of them. Come on, do it. There's like the tiniest little angle. There. Love it. Nice, got his ass. Okay. Damn it. Okay. You go here. Throw piss. Resurrect you. And you go here. Not that. Murder man. Grab intel. Brittle dart. No, I should have done that over like here. Oof. I forgot. That was actually the better call. Saul. Do-do-do-do-do. Mamo mime, mami mamo. Oh, only once per encounter? Oh, I fucked it up. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, I biffed it. Alright, well, we got an ad break. so we'll go get up, get a stretch, get a sip, get a snack, and I'll lament the fact that I can't read, and I'll see you in 3 minutes, okay? Alright, I'll see you then. Okay, okay, I am back. Alright, so I reset here. I think I should be good from here. Alright, so I've got all the rabbit enemy stuff done. Now I just need to survive. Which will be easier said than done now. Oh, hey, I got that brain thing. Take cover. Okay. While we're at it, we'll actually resurrect some people that will be useful for us. Go, my minions! Fight! Kill! Blam! And bring him back. Take cover. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Brittle dart. I gotta save some for the big guy, though. Okay. Almost there. Just a little bit longer. Just gotta play a little bit more Ring Around the Rosie and we're good. Seal it. All right. Resurrect. Somebody to resurrect. Fuck. There we go. Hooray! Never didn't have it. Not even once. Man, my office is so fucking warm right now. It's kind of terrible, not gonna lie. Okay. Defenestrate at least 80% of the hostiles you take out. Defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. Well, there's one. Currently 66%. Take cover. Take cover. Eat. Ah, damn it. Used it too soon. I should have kept my grenade. I'm a big, dumb clown man. Ooh. I'm also a big, dumb clown man because I could just do this. Vine. What a vine time it is. Ugh. Okay. Can't do that. I leave myself too open. What if... take cover there. Go here. I yoink you. I take cover. Then deal. Okay, you go there. Take cover. You. I'm so close. I'm so close to getting it. I just need to figure out what the optimal fucking bullshit is. I forgot to take cover. Haha, silly me. Oh man, she's like wide open. There's no way to do that. That doesn't suck. And that sucks. Did you know that? Broom breach over here. Seal. Knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Okay. So if I take cover, he's still fucked. God damn it. Okay, that's doable. Have you ever confront the Holy Judgment Engine of Sacred Machine phase? I don't know what that means. I feel like I had an aneurysm reading it. How did that not kill you? I don't understand it. Like, so many times, I will do this shit, and it'll be like, this motherfucker's dead as hell. Alright. You go there. Okay. Done. Hooray. Man, this has been a rough little dream patch. But we did it. Didn't really do a whole lot for us, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. We'll get him his whiz tack. You know what? Let's get everybody in whiz tack for right now. Just so everybody gets to feel all whiz tacky and stuff like that, you know? And we'll proceed on with the story. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. The hubris fits, but I didn't read Liv as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gadden. He was spouting something about a new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meeting. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know, it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check, and my foresight... Zan, you have her number? Well, it's an old one. I don't know if she'll even... Okay, no. She got it. She's in. You've had her number this entire time. Yeah, I mean, we were close. San, we have been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her. I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, trying, though, don't you think? I also didn't entirely think of it till now. Oh my god, Zan. Anyway, the meeting's solid. Private space, in public place. I've got blink out... Oh, I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure. Send me a fucking text. I love the writing in this so goddamn much. Vesker. Kennedy. So Ryan told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Jazzed for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I removed regimes stronger than metals with half the resources we have at Reactor. can seize a building. You can't seize a people. We were making a way for factions with popular support. None of you know shit about running a country. Reactor have been running metal for 5 years. They've just been doing it on the DSR's payroll. If you think running security for mining interests is the same as running a country, you're only proving my point. Glad you agree with yourself as much as you always did, Zan. Reactor protects ordinary citizens and stamps... Reactor protect ordinary citizens and stamp out insurgents. Even if we do no more than that, we'll still be 2 up on every other country in the region. Oh my god, Liv. You always towed the party line, but you never used to sound this naive. Come on, Zan. You know you're not going to win a strategy debate with me. Ask me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? You always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times on many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true. But this is the same question. It just has more zeros at the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier, almost on my level. Metal has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat, just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. And metal would be the wrong hands for metal's resources. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, right? What gives you the right to make that judgment and take lives for it? Reactor isn't about profit. Cadden's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool. One thing safer than a billionaire out for profit. The billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Cadden's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choked on. So of course, you've decided to write him off no matter what he does. You're concerned that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for a company that just militarized mana. Oh, Reactor didn't invent this tech. We stole it. From who? Command never told you? You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship? The Jodasa job? No, they clammed right up after they dishonorably discharged me for it. That kid was test subject 0 for Manatech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia? Excuse me? I am sorry, for what it's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything now, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Letting you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make, but I had to save the kid. Zan. What? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, Liv, that's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. God, San, is your head really that fucked? You remember foresight instead of reality? This isn't right. Rewind. I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. I'm just gonna do it every other way. This isn't right. Rewind. When it came to it, you just froze. Feel everything. Accomplish nothing. Foresee your failure. Hesitate, panic, freeze. Dang. Regret. I couldn't let you down. Also, hey, Wolfwings. We're getting to the real shit right now. And yet, I couldn't fail the mission. I never asked you to. I couldn't make the call. Starting to come back, isn't it? You let me get taken, and you let that kid die. You did nothing. Accept memory. End career to unravel your life, or regret and replay the inevitable. You can't face what you've done after clicking this. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid? I wish you'd saved the kid. The DSR would have proof that mana threat was real. They could have moved on it. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shithole on the north coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a bird cage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never gonna touch me. How did the tech end up with Reactor? They got wind of the Zan Vesker disaster hour, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front on the Medillan coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who worked it, neutralized non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough to sign you? Not the jailbreak. I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They're the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medil coup. A half-assed version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence to buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say fuck the global stage. Christ, you are perfect for each other, I'll give you that. You can't expect me to just believe this. It's okay, man. You'll have a lot of time to adjust while you're crying into a bottle back at your mom's place. If you think this is gonna stop us... Oh, your little clown crew? They're already dead. Bullshit. Clipped them myself 15 minutes ago. The moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight. Always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never gonna kill you, Zan. You're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've got a country to take. You've got funerals to arrange. Damn. She's fucking brutal. Rebel hideout, 15 minutes earlier. Looks like the rats found your tunnel, doll. Not just the rats. Recon says Kennedy's here. Oh, shit. If only any of us saw this coming. All team members must reach the green zone. Try to take down Kennedy. I mean, it's worth a shot. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 2 damage at once. Let no one on your side take damage except all. Okay. Man, this one's tough. Why won't it let me take Jin in? I guess it's like she has to be the last one to go in, which is kind of annoying, but I get it. Damn it. God damn you. Fucking annoying ass. Okay, can't do that without losing. Not what I wanted. Okay. fuck was that? Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfected. Okay, screw this. We need to run. Death clones. When Liv dies, she creates a clone to cheat death and comes back tougher. You can do this an absurd number of times, so killing her is a non-starter. Oof. Oof a doof. So you learned false prophet. What do you call yours? I'm not 5. I don't name my spells. You didn't want to call it live and let die? God damn it. Okay, that is a very good one. 10 out of 10, no notes. Fuck you. There we go. Alright, so Liv's immortal now, and she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's only really a problem if I die. True. If you survive, somehow you could res us after. Oh, I just meant you matter less. Well, we're kind of backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's going to leave till we're all dead. Not to dogpile, but there's another issue. What? That's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Try to ensure Banks will survive. There's no way to stop Liv from killing everyone here, and there's no conventional way to escape. Oh, I know how to do it. Jesus Christ, she hits like a fucking truck. I know it's pointless, but, you know, you gotta try. Amateurs. It's fine. It should be fine. Death's Door. Huh. Always wondered what was inside one of these. My corpse, apparently. Hey. Hey. That's it, I guess. Sharp suit. Thanks. It's been Getty. I know. So what brings you here? Toss-up, dead, dreaming, or I took too much diphenylhydramine. You? Pushed into a death's door. Shit. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Just a chain of reviving. It's such an interesting, like, way of approaching this. Move there. You go here. Predictive bolt down this way. In. Hey, got his ass. Seal that. Damn, that didn't work. Hmm. Wham. Ah, damn it. Okay. What I think I need to do is I need to stay back here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Seal. Resurrect. Got dull. Alright, next up. Alright, you're gonna move there. No, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. Swap with this guy. Sensor slam you. Ooh, even better to store behind. Why did you put it on there instead of the place that I wanted it? What kind of sick, twisted shit are you up to? Alright, this resisting knockback is kind of some bullshit, and I will have to end you. Okay, you go there. Resurrect you. You take over there. You take over there. I'm back. Sorry, I missed the ads. I was too busy being locked in. Super cool dude. Seal that up for see my actions in my turn. Okay. So who pushed you? It was Jen. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Kellen? Huh. How old are you? 27. I'm 29. You look great for 29. Thanks. It's the gin. I've been meaning to get into gin. Do it. Skip the flavored stuff. Try a slow gin and tonic. The taste of summer day wasted. I actually can't recommend the gin, and I can't tell you why. Yeah, hopefully your time with the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone was not too unbearable. So sad you're being forced to play a good game that activates the neurons. So why does Jin get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterize it. We were in a tight spot. We needed to fake my death. And this let the mark see me fall into a seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It was actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush. What? God, no. She's maybe not nemesis. Those slots are full. But she's nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like that's ever stopped us. Shut up and breach, child. I love these two. Jesus. Okay. Rest in peace, idiot. Oh. Somebody doesn't have transference. Okay. That's going to make that more interesting. Bonk. See you in hell, idiot. This actually gets better if there's more of her. I I definitely I felt a little bit of a my own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins vibe in their bickering. So tell me about. Hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine. They'll wait their turn. Okay, so tell me about Jin. She's not like us, a bleeding heart. She doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white? Ugh. Was that a reference to this filter? Was I making puns at 27? Why didn't someone execute me? Fuck, no, sorry, I missed that. We haven't knowingly made a pun since that vitreous humor fiasco in med school. Phew. I'm glad you've got connections, though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to rewind their corpses all night, and it's done next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. By the end of 2 years, it's not that. Ah. Why? What about our plan? Which one? We were going to use the Mafia money to set up a private clinic, run it like an exclusive insurance service. Get all the rich fucks paying premium just in case they need us. Then we almost never have to, operate. Oh, the insurance one, right. No, I never did that. Why not? 6 months of it was insufficient funds, then about a year of procrastination, and then I was just haunted by the math. Explain. I'd saved almost 500 people in that time. How do you dial that down to 0 just to have an easier life? Okay. But Jin's the bleeding heart. Shut up. Revivo. Now we do it. Bagoomba. Cause 3 different knockbacks by making enemies unsteady. 1 done. Have doll. Deal a total 4 knockback. Defenestrate enemy hostile with a pull. Okay. Nice. Done. Now, yank this man. Whee! Alright, you move there. Take that. Ah, damn it, I can't use that yet. Fuck. Now you shoot. You go there. Get the intel. Bring you back. You grab that. Shoot Zan. Bring him back. Well, we missed one of them, but that's fine. Life goes on, you know what they say. Shit. I remember this stream. I thought you were pushed into a death's door. I was. I remember the dream you're having. 2 years ago, I had a weird dream about rezzing myself over and over, but I forgot that we actually talked. Cool. So no point in me listening to you then, really. Well, unless you wanna fuck with the timeline. Okay, in 2 years' time, you're gonna operate on a shooting victim named Jiren Wexler. Do the cranial intervention, but don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is gonna interrupt you before you can res. Kill her. Finish the res, even if she shoots you. Don't kill her, but don't get so caught up in her shit that you agree to get shoved into your own death's door 2 weeks later. Also, sorry, I've been resetting my voice mod because my computer underwent a thing, but I'm attentive now. Clicklet, let me get you your one-of-a-kind artisanal handcrafted bespoke death's doored hello. And you will get yours from Dessa Banks. Ah, Clickflint, it's so good to see you. Tell me, are you here for any specific procedure? What am I saying? There's really only one procedure that I offer. Do you have a preference on caliber that you would like? Alright, kill her. Finish the res, even if she shoots you. He's that important? No, but it's frustrating to lose a patient just because someone wouldn't let you finish up. Believe me, it'll gnaw at you. We'd rather die? Oh no, she's not gonna use the gun. She'll throw some lightning shit at you and you'll get arrested. Still seems bad. You're not wrong, but that happens either way. Sorry. Alright, let's end this. I'd say it's been real, but it specifically hasn't. Medic crisis. To revive the nearest downed teammate, you say? Yeet. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, so I gotta use Death's Door to eliminate hostages. To eliminate the hostiles. Okay. Fine. We'll do it your way for now, game. Wee! I'm dead! Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I needed. Resurrect you, so I get my last Death's Door that I need to take out this guy. Death's Door there. You can throw the sedative. And you may die, fucko! Done it. Never didn't have it. Not even once. Hey, 420 for the time. It's the funny number. It's the funny number. Complete Banks's anxiety dream. Unique perk acquired. If you fall through your own Eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension and meet your own dream self from the past, meeting your own teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport a guy. Death's Door, Death's Floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of an existing Death's Door. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to see how that feels. Oh, hey Zan. How did it go with Liv? Good news, everybody's still alive. Kinda. Once per turn, a charge hits a target, your action is refunded. Dessa. The cackle I just let out from the startle Zan had. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I need more death stores, so let's get one more per encounter. Sedative. Victim is also sedated, losing this much health each turn. Frost fingers. Ooh. After the vine deals damage, apply 1 brittle to them. Oh, you can use it to move around too, targeting open to move yourself around. Although this could be good too for like moving people around. I don't know. I think the brittle is really good against armor though, so I think I'm going to go with that for right now. But there's a lot of really sick choices in that. Outfits. We can get Death MD now. But I'm still going to keep our Whiz Tac for everybody for right now. I want to know what Ascender looks like. Resistance Hideout. A lot of rezzing later. That was fucking rough. Sorry. That was fucking rough. No shit. You just died. I went to the death dimension and heard myself make a pun. I know why Liv's sick. Now that I've seen her up close, the bloodshot eyes, bleeding fingernails, dry voice, I've seen it before. She isn't just destroying mana, she's using it. Yep. Why? She already has craft. Didn't say. Figured she might be losing it. She was. That night in Jodasa, she was slow. She'd never relied on me like that before. I thought it was just an off night, but Liv didn't have off nights. Now she's faster than ever, and she's learned False Prophet. We're calling it Live and Let Die. That's like nothing in her spell set. Reactor gave her some half-baked vape gizmo. Does shit to the mana. Choose what you unlock when you juice. Fucks you up just the same, mind. Guessing that's a harder fix. That would be why she took me. Why she made me kill her. My craft takes your body back an hour. It didn't just cure the symptoms. It was setting her back to before she ever took it. She'd be clean. All the power and none of the consequences. Yeah, I buy this as a Liv Kennedy strat. Steve voice. This jewel is doing weird things to my body. Well, she's got consequences now. These are symptoms of repeated use. I knew this guy in college who juiced. By the time he looked like Liv, he was gone. Didn't care about anything else. He ever unlock? He got strength one time, punched down the back wall of the Union Bar. He never got it back, never when he used it, even when he used. Broke every bone in his hands trying. Excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my captor's road to recovery, but I'm not on a mission to throw her an intervention. I came here to take her down. If she's still using, she's lost her reset button. She's on borrowed time. Next time we fight, I'm not taking a dive. We don't stop putting her down till she can't get back up. San? Your call. Okay. I need to get all this down. Corkboard time! Hey, Ryan, can we move you on to our team? Don't answer that. I'm doing it. Now that we have to click the now that we get to click the last few pieces into place. So what do we got? Chapel of the Closed Fist. Apparently the chapel's key institutions are each modeled after a core value they preach. The Closed Fist is about showing no mercy to the faithless, and this is where they plan their military ops. The Resistance got an agent inside and recorded the first chaplain being way too honest about their reasons for invading Medell. Chapel of the Civil Tongue. All state-authorized media in Kalan is controlled from this huge tech hub, from TV channels to state-sanctioned internet. If you want to get anything in front of the average Kalani family, this is where you come for it. Mana mines. Beneath the Central Reserve. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite. Most of the world's supply comes from the mines of South Metal. The DSR's always been shady about what they were mining it for, and now there are whispers that Reactor is finding a military use for synthetic mana, and it's become pretty obvious. Now global powers, like the Chapel, are taking a keener interest in controlling it. Okay, what is it? Planning a coup. Live sickness caused by mana dust. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Guess we're going to Medell. What's next for you, doll? We're going dark for a while. We want to give the bombshell time to hit home before we ask the centrist dads to do anything about it. Chapel are already in a damage control frenzy. There's no way they can mobilize in Medell anytime soon. Hopefully ever. We're careful about hope. But you guys have been on edge, You guys have been an edge on our blade we weren't counting on, right when we needed to cut deep. In a fight like that, I can't tell you how that felt. So if you need more gristle to jam in Reactor's meat grinder, I'm yours for a week. How can I help? I'm glad you asked. Oh, you want like an actual task. I thought you were just gonna fade out. Can you get us a boat to Medell, please? Act 3 complete. Act 4 counter heist. Cargo ship to Medell across the Jodasa Strait. This contact of yours, they know the right people in Medell. They're tight with the militia brass, yeah. But Madillan militia is cagey as fuck. You met through the druids. Did the odd collab. Militia wants a ticket punched out of state. Shrub mobs got reach. Sometimes my blower rings. So you're not actually mafia. Maid? Nah, strictly contract. One family was one too many. Her druid is metals. Her druids in metal don't get a choice. There's pressure on the North Coast, no doubt. You cast anything paltry, anything beastie, they're at your door with a rose and a 45. Sorry, planty, anything beastie. But they let you get your. But they like to get you young. Lean on your folks. I was 21 when I unlocked No Folks, No Doors. Wasn't looking to belong. You ever cross paths with the Wexlers? Sure, big players in the North Coast mob. Ever meet Jiren? Remind me. Shortish blonde guy. Oh, that little really ratty looking motherfucker. I wasn't going to be a dick about it, but yeah. Like that really greasy, creepy rat fucker. We've established identity. You can lay off him now. Yeah, I liked him. Good laugh. Terrible dancer. How's he doing? He's dead. Oh. A downer. How? I shot him in the head. What the fuck did you do that for? He was a patient. And what, you forgot step 2? Jin interrupted me, called the cops before I could get close up. It's how we met. Why are you telling me this? I just felt like I needed to tell somebody. I thought maybe you could let his family know. What's good? My mate executed your son. That it was an accident, in a sense. That's a tough sell, Doc. I can chuck you their digits if you want to take a whack at it, though. Back in Laboli, that was Thistlekiss, right? She knows her poisons. Yeah, it's a bit cliche, but it fit the bill. Kennedy wanted slow and subtle. Skip the old man's craft. Ever try batrachotoxin? Oh, huge fan. Too quick for the Laboli job, but for lethality, forget about it. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see it more. I always wanted to res a bat case, but every poisoning I get, it's thallium or digitalis. Ugh. Rookie gack. That shit's curable. Exactly. It's like, I can raise the dead. This guy has what is fundamentally a stomach ache. What are we doing here? Get on the bat train, amateurs. No antidote might be my 2 favorite words. Actually, they are seeing promising results in tetrodotoxin derivatives now. No! For fuck's sake. Can't you stitchers leave a good thing well enough alone? We just get carried away, I guess. Where's the meeting? Supply train leaves Red Sands at 8 sharp. We pile in the last car. Moss and her crew meet us there. Anything hinky, we're off at the next stop. No hard cheese. If everything's copacetic, we ride in all the way south. Shiv live, quick victory parade. Back in time for last call. You really are new here, huh? Militia supply train, southbound. Ryan, thanks for coming. Vesker, Kellen, Saban, Banks, I've heard great things about you. Call me Moss. Aw, Grapevine's buzzing about the Callan job. Ryan tells me you helped. Ryan helped. Dallas people did the hard part. We were just support. Incredible work. Warms my hearts to see the chapel squirm. How much do you know about our situation? Reactor are about to seize your mana mines. They claim they run the country. And it could work militarily. We've been hit by their new craft-enhanced soldiers already, and it's been a massacre. Every time. But fighting them isn't my department. I'm in charge of a cell that's been tasked with aiming a little higher. Higher than defeating the world's largest private army? The most dangerous special forces operative in history, and somehow many super soldiers, and however many super soldiers they've already made? Correct. The issue is this. Stopping this invasion isn't gonna free Metal, because it won't be the last. We'll still be sitting on the only super weapon in the southern hemisphere. It's a weapon we never want to fire, and it'd be months till another nation comes knocking for it. What's the fix? Destroy our own mana reserves. Bold. Why? We've wanted it to for years. Even if it was just a dangerous drug, that's not what we want to build our economy on. And the DSR takes all the profit anyway. Now that it's a world-changing weapon, in the hands of anyone willing to violate their own people to turn into cancerous super soldiers, and all of them have to come through us to get it. I want to burn it all to dust. Doesn't it have scientific value? Oh, immense. We had institutes studying it, and they would have loved a lifetime supply to tinker with. But we live in a world of greedy children with knives, and that's not a world where you can study a loaded gun at your leisure. We have a few kilos stashed away for research, of course, but any more than that, and we'll be bullied and killed for it until it's all gone. Why haven't you done it yet? Destroyed our stockpiles? Strategy. Reactor runs inspections, checks throughput, and they outgun us for now. Destroying our mines? Chemistry. The stuff doesn't burn, and digging the rest of it out is at least 10 years hard labor. What's your plan? So that's the critical question, and that's why I wanted to meet you all immediately. Ryan, the pyromancer friend you told me about. You've seen him burn mana, but have you definitely seen him burn the source? Can he burn beryllium calcite? Yep, our first strike, little mana mine in Samia. He just lit the node and Bob's your uncle. That's incredible. You're sure the whole thing burned out? Liv used their gear to check. She's anal like that. Okay, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here, but this is very exciting. Do you guys want to orchestrate a counter heist? Moss, we got incoming. Elaborate. Reactor hijacked the 910 from Meshin and it's gaining on us. Shit. Guess we're starting now. Everyone in the rear carriage, head up train in case we need to separate. Clear to engage, clear to board. Amia Medel. We should head up train, regroup. If you want to take the sport out of it, I do. You might want to cross. You push, I pull. We'll play it by ear. Yeet. Broom breach. Sha-sha-sha! Spore bomb. That's a new one. Oh, I didn't even see you there, bud. What the fuck? Okay. Broom breach. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. Actually, let me see if I can. Okay, got that. And then yank. And yeet. You go there. Broom breach. Broom breach. There. Yeet. Oh, it has to be immediately after. Damn. Okay, broom breach. Here? Gotta be something I can do. Oh, this is naggity. Fine. It sucks so much. Magnum yeet. I'll just let these guys fucking tank it for me. Nope. Not what I need. Okay, you go here. Damn. This sucks. I hate this. Why won't you fucking get to a place where I can throw you to your doom? Please, God. Yes! Yes! Because the thing is, I can't move after. I immediately have to get his ass. Oh, that... God damn it, that lowers... Fuck you. You fucking ass. I was like, I don't know what security door they're talking about, but whatever. Guessing the glowing walls are bad news? Barrier drones. Can't shoot in, but you can walk right through them. Stop telling her how our shit works. Also, that's wrong. Point for effort, mate. Okay. From breach. Actually, put it by room reach into here. Got him. I'm a dog. Bark, bark. Ooh, actually, I should just do this. Goodbye, bucko. Hell yeah. Honestly, Ryan's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Banks, what's the sit rep? Just letting everyone kill each other, and then I'll invest the ones I like. I think I'll go for a more hands-on approach. Alright. Transfer 7 damage, rabbit bite enemy for... Ooh, wait, hold on. Rabbit bite. Reach over to here. Move here. Got him. All right. And you... No, what I should do is transfer that. Okay, let me try this again. I think I know what I gotta do. You go here. Grab the mana. Riddle Dart. You. Rabid Bite. Change form. Riddle Dart. Transference. You. To you. Eat you. Ah, damn it. Too close. Oh, man. I really wish I had taken the movement one. Ah, damn it. Alright. We'll BRB. Don't want anybody to miss everything. Okay. So. I gotta get better about not getting wrapped up in the tactics brain. Cause man, I get deep in them brain mines. And I completely forget what the fuck I'm doing. Can I rabid bite a turret? Let's find out. I can't imagine that you could. Listen, I know you're just trying to help, but I got achievements, bud. I got things I gotta get done. Nope. That goofed. What if we... How did that... Okay. What am I missing here? How am I supposed to get 4 damage across and get a rabid enemy to deal 6? It seems like the best way to get a rabid enemy to deal 6 is to have it be a big chunk here. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Chasers get to act every single turn we do. Once they attack, they're done until the next turn. Okay, alright. Okay. What I should do is have you room breach up here. Damn it. Man, that's a real pain in the ass right there. Prototype of the man-enhanced super soldier mimicking Liv Kennedy's unnatural speed. Nope, because he's gonna die right away if I do that. So I gotta go back here. You ass. How did that not transfer? Don't like that. I don't like it. I won't bet. Damn it. He's still gonna get me. Fucking ass. You know what? I'm cool with not acing this one. Alright. And then you go there. And then you to get in the way of that man. Turn off. Hit you with the sedative. Resurrect that man. Horsey. And hit you with the cocktail. And murder you. I'm not gonna be bothered with these ones. These ones suck. I'll figure that out later when I'm dead. Fesker, Sabin, cover me. Going to cross. If Reactor want those warheads, I'm gonna put a bow on them first. On it. Help Moss plant the bomb by the end of turn 1. Slam 5 damage. Come on and slam. Okay. If you haven't heard it, somebody bothered to make Hamilton a Space Jam Hamilton mashup album. Can I do this? No. This fucking box here is gonna fuck me up because I just need to get a charge. What if I do this? There we go. Now I can swap with Moss. Moss can get there in time. Shoot. shoot you over here. 4C. Grab the intel. Swap. Oh, you are so absolutely fucked, bucko. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That'll work. Ooh, one thing I do want to do. Actually, if I do this... It's not ideal, but... Hee hee hee. Got him. It was at least worthwhile enough that I listened to the whole thing. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Ooh. Alright. Everyone back to the south train. The north one's toast in 3 minutes. Oh, this ought to be good. The enemy train is the upper one. Wham. Wham. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, bop, bop. Bop. Nah, not good enough. Okay. Alright, Ryan. Need you. Hit him with that brittle. And... Cha! Burr! Jesus, how are you not dead? Okay. Now, can you do the thing with the stuff? That is what the people want to know. No, you can't. Ooh, okay. Just gotta be smart. I gotta pretend like I'm smart. Damn it, I'm not smart. There we go. Yeah, got his ass. See you in hell, fucko. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Bonk. Neutralize her. I hardly know her. Sabin is, Doll Sabin, I think, is the, Riot Priest. Hehehe. Get fucked, nerd. I agree. I've been saying it for years. Wait, what the hell? I do like that they're smart enough to not just charge into the beam. I mean, I don't like it because it's bullshit. I don't think I can succeed. I think I'm a little fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a little faster. Alright, we'll swap with you. Alright, start there. Dahl should suplex the train. I agree. But unfortunately, that's not up to me. Okay, and then Broom Breach. Over here. And hopefully knock a man off a train. Already doing much better. Got his ass. Selling myself died, still won. That's why I love this game. It is mechanically normal. Mechanically normal is my middle name. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. I just want to do that because I love the idea of just careening to my death off the edge there. Move here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there was one down there too. I didn't even see that fuck. Hey, you know what a good time for this would be? Right now. Ah, damn it. Kind of boned unless I do this. Damn it. What have I got? What? What? Okay. Damn. I'm not doing it. Brent mechanically normal storm. Okay. We'll go to the start of this turn. There we go. Finally. Mission complete. Sabotage the reactor train. Sabotage the reactor train. Complete. God, what a mess. You guys should get some rest. You guys should get some rest. I'll take care of the bodies. Jin gives Banks a look. Banks sighs. Or I could bring them back. What? Okay. Conduit, channel through friendlies, including yourself, refunds. Chaining through friendlies, including yourself, refunds the action cost once per turn. Okay, alright. Strong finish. Alright, Ryan, what do you got? Yeah, we'll go for the grippers. But I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. So let's pop back over here. I want to thank everybody for coming, for hanging out. I hope that you had a good time in spite of my office being warm and me being a little spacey today. The combination of having to use all of my brain meats to think about how to shoot people correctly and being warm makes me far less engaging than usual. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out anyway and for having a good time. Let's see. Who do we got on that we can raid into? Do. Anybody? Do. Ba 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 ba. I mean, there's a couple people, but there are the people that I've raided into pretty recently, and I tend to like to spread the love around. I was gonna say that game turns your noodle into a space heater. I was mostly just lurking while watching you and the scaffolding going up in DC. Oh yeah. For the just John F. Kennedy Center. Gotta love it. I think I think that instead of having the dumb shit in front and JFK Center, they should put a like the John F. Kennedy and only John F. Kennedy Performing Arts Center. Nobody else. Just JFK. Definitely nobody else. And like just have successively smaller type for each single little fucking thing. Personally, that's what I'd do. But I am a creature made of spite. Do. I wonder if anybody else is playing Tactical Breach Wizards right now that we could raid into. Nope. I am the only one. Well, let me ask you. Let me ask y'all. Would y'all rather... Do y'all have any suggestions, I suppose, would be the best. And then being extremely meticulous about every single safety precaution against stone dust, double row scaffolding, anti-stone dust, flame-proof screens, just layering up the "we respect safety in this house" motif. I don't know what that is. I don't believe that's a real thing. And I don't mean to sound rude, but that looks way outside the things that I fuck with. Uh, uh, you know what? Somebody else raided into him the other day, but how about we raid over to Francois? Looks like he's got a 4-year affiliate anniversary going on, so let's head over there. Yeah, the only one I could suggest is doing replace, which is also way outside the things Fatagan fucks with. I'm just, I'm just, I don't want to sound rude, but if something looks like it's the cover looks like Genshin ass shit, I'm not interested. I'm not saying it's Genshin ass shit, but if it looks like Genshin ass shit, I'm not interested. If the thing that you said is the thing that popped up when I typed it in uh but we're gonna raid into Francois. For raid message, what are we gonna go with? How about and feel free to use whatever uh emotes you got. No, I'm not talking about hoarding. I'm talking about just like generic ass anime art. All right, but I will catch you all on Monday for the next DOS Boxing Day. Still need to figure out what I'm gonna do for that, but I hope that you have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Goodbye.